or we could say Mega Man's. All right? So
here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
We have Kameme, one of the best Mega Men in the world. Going off against Javi, who is secretly just one of the best players in the world that a lot of people don't know too much about. He was PG ranked, I believe, possibly 40-something, could be 30-something. I believe it's 40-something. And he probably could have been higher if he could have attended more, so hopefully he gets that sponsor one day. Or, I don't know, he has a sponsor. My bad.
Yeah, he does. Shout-outs to HY and 6S. But yeah, here it is. Trying to see if he can carry the young Kameme onto the platform. Actually, I don't even know Kameme's age. Do you know?
40-something.
Oh, God! Anyway, here we go. He has the Metal Blade in hand. Javi has to watch out. You ain't trying to get caught by any of those footstool setups. They're really scary. And just his Metal Blade setups in general.
Oh, yeah. A lot of people, whenever they see him holding the Metal Blade, they automatically think that's what he's going for. Oh, okay. That was an interesting punish. I was expecting possibly a grab into back throw, but I guess you saw the read of the roll. But a lot of times when he has Metal Blade, he's going for throw Metal Blade into back air. And here it comes. I feel like he's going to go for it. Yep, he's looking for it already over and over.
Nice roll right there, sneaking past the threat of a grab and the interruptions.
But Javi's a really patient player.
Yeah, you can see it. Getting the close hit right there of the neutral air allows it to set up that back. Oh my gosh,
that was
trump
the weirdest trump. It looked like he wasn't going to trump. Like he jumped, landed on the stage like, oh, see, I did a fake trump. Oh, actually, I'm going to trump you.
That was actually next level right there by Kameme, taking the lead right here.
Always going for these up airs because he knows that Sheik is likely going to try to come in from above.
There's the spacing again. Every time getting that close to the neutral air, man, scary to deal with.
There's a very weird thing about fighting Mega Man that I don't know if people realize. But when you fight a really good Mega Man, such as this one, you start to realize, hey, this guy's like not really approaching me. Look at his playstyle. Yeah, come on, you can do it. Over and over. I fought Kameme in tournament the other day. I was like, the heck is this? So yeah, he's a kind of a tough character to catch at times.
Yeah, he's playing neutral literally the entire time, you know. He has to just stay out, keep racking up that save damage. I get it.
Oh, even let him pick it up. Doesn't even care.
He's like, I'll just get another one soon. Oh, wait.
Uh-oh. Yeah, so watch out on how he approaches. He rolled right there. Could have gotten footstool there.
Oh, lead play, boys.
Interesting.
I remember when I first saw Sakurai reveal that move, I thought it was going to be way more broken.
Yeah, I was like, oh, man, he has a shield and an attack. Psych. Ooh,
nice by Javi. I love the blocks from the diagonal down forward throw Metal Blades because Kameme confirms those into up tilts.
Ooh, looking for that trump too. He keeps doing that mix-up trump where he lands on the stage after short hopping and then does a trump. That's going to be a hit but not a KO. Mega Man being pretty heavy.
That was crazy how that reached though. And again, it is bouncing fish.
Oh my goodness, strong read coming out there. But that's one of those moves that are, you know, like he had the read. The up smash is a multi-hit, but Javi was unfortunately able to shield before getting hit by it.
Oh, okay. That looked like a weird situation, but of course being able to recover from so deep right there with Rush.
Almost looked like he was going for the footstool this time around because he's being a little more aggressive while he's using the Metal Blade. When normally he would hang back, throw the Metal Blade, and run after it so you can get the RAR back air. Yeah. Ooh, and so close.
Yeah.
Mega Man doesn't run too fast. You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah, he's looking. He's like,
he's like, come at me.
There it is. Super calculated play right there by Kameme. I mean, understanding how strong Sheik is in neutral, it probably is why his style of play is warranted with Mega Man, you know? Spacing, staying back, understanding that the fair, if you get caught by it, you're going to get literally swiped all the way to the left or right side of the stage and then caught in a ledge trap situation. So he's like, you know what? I don't want to deal with that. I'm going to just hold all this stage, occupy the space with a lot of projectiles, and I'm going to keep racking up damage as long as you get caught by it, you know? So good stuff right there by Kameme. You saw him take that deep breath. He probably understands how, like...
He's scared.
Yeah.
He's scared of the DLC.
What? Sheik is not DLC.
No, he's scared of him switching to the DLC.
Ah, true. But he has a Sheik to combat DLC.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But you're right. A lot of people are scared of DLC.
Smile. Look at him smile. He's like, thank goodness. He didn't.
All right.
He didn't go Cloud. He didn't go Cloud. Thank goodness.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, he's not 46. But
yeah, I was messing around, man. I said 40-something, and somebody thought, wow, Kameme is actually 47? And, oh, snap, I knew it.
the I knew it part is actually so true. So he's that one dude.
All right, good stuff. Saving his second jump to actually make sure to be able to recover when having Leaf Shield, since I believe he can't up B while Leaf Shield is out.
Yeah. Okay, again.
Javi is doing much better this time around. I'm still shocked to see him go back to Mega Man. I feel like, or to Sheik, I feel like he struggled a lot in that last match, not knowing how to approach.
Ooh, ducking underneath. Kameme basically saying, nope, I can still hit you.
Ooh, smooth movement. Actually, it's just a bunch of rolls. I mean, that is his sister.
Well, you know, rolls are considered part of movement in Smash 4. Allows you to cross up pretty fast, right?
Yeah, very true.
Yeah.
Especially with Mega Man, he has a pretty quick roll.
Pretty good. He's unable to get any aerial, like, Metal Blade to off this dude.
Uh-oh, up air, do not air dodges!
Good job. Javi lives.
All right, now he's possibly looking for... Oh, the footstool already!
Did you see his fade back, though? That was such amazing. Oh.
Call Mega Man a basketball player.
That was so sick. Yeah, that fadeaway was alright, though. I like it. Staples Stadium.
And Leaf Shield?
Wait,
possibly looking for a Leaf Shield into Metal Blade drop footstool.
I just realized I called it Staples Stadium. Definitely Staples Center. Back to the match.
Guess you've never been there before.
No, I've been there mad times. Stop.
I know.
I got mad.
Didn't you commentate there? All right, so we got that beautiful. Was that a neutral air into bouncing fish? No tech coming out from Javi or MK. Not Javi.
You said
his
MK.
Name. I think about MK all the time. I'm just saying it
clearly. You love your son.
See.
Right now, Javi in the lead.
I'm loving these retreating up airs that Kameme keeps going for. I really keep thinking MK Leo for some reason.
No, it's fine, man. I mean, you know, it's totally fine. Here we go, Kameme. Making sure to try to maintain this lead, even though Javi did take the first stock. Right now, I mean, look at this impressive play by Kameme.
I like the DI that Javi's doing, too, while he's caught in the tornado. It looks like he's DIing down to make sure to not go too high.
Nice knockback as well, giving him an opportunity to set up with a Metal Blade. But here it is, Javi getting very aggressive, able to squeeze in an attack in this platform. Tech rolling in actually saved him there. Javi not ready for it. Oof. Interruption right there with the neutral air.
And I like that Javi's actually being a lot more aggressive, like you were saying.
Yeah.
This time around, hanging back a little bit too much. You're just allowing Mega Man to rack up damage using the pellets and giving him a bunch of chances to throw the Metal Blade into a back air.
I like one of the moves that Javi's been using in neutral as well, the neutral air.
Yeah.
So knowing how it has an active hitbox, he was able to actually clank with attacks that you saw Kameme put out.
Oh, that might be
God.
It. Fantastic. Using the Smashville platform to continue that combo and get a kind of early KO, especially for a Sheik player. So Kameme thinking, I wonder if he would actually decide to go and do Sheik Dittos.
That would be an interesting scenario.
I'd say it's easy to say that Sheik likely wins this matchup.
So the Sheik Ditto, or you mean
Sheik versus Mega Man?
Yeah, gotcha.
Most likely wins this matchup, and it's the type of matchup you have to adapt and figure out and learn. But it seems like Kameme is just confident in deciding to stay Mega Man. A lot of props to Javi. It almost doesn't matter who he's playing. He keeps taking people to Game 5 all the time. Like he loses a lot of the Game 5s, unfortunately, but you know sometimes he does win them. Like the time he did beat Ally, but he's taking Tweak to Game 5, MK Leo to Game 5. It's just always awesome to see. It doesn't matter who he's fighting.
Right now, Javi was using a lot of just full jump forward airs to deal with whatever option you saw Kameme use from the edge. Yo, that animation whenever you see Mega Man throw a backward Metal Blade, it's so slick.
That looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
It takes forever to come out, though. That's the weird thing about it.
Okay, Javi showing some respect right there. Hanging underneath the platform actually allowed him to avoid that Metal Blade. Wow. Defense.
Javi's definitely adjusting on how to edge guard Mega Man this time around. And as you were saying, again, he's being very aggressive. So he's running in a lot of times doing neutral air, doing rising neutral air too, to try to put Mega Man into the air really fast. So run up rising neutral air. So I think Kameme will probably try to use more pellets to keep Javi out. And I like that Javi's going for full jumps instead of actually... that was a footstool. He got it again anyway! Ooh!
Oh my god. You know, it's been such a long time since I've seen that animation. Beautiful job right there by Kameme with the confirm.
And bouncing fish. Oh, good. Early up B coming out from Kameme to avoid that bouncing fish. Had a good feeling that Javi would go for it, knowing that it would KO. Okay. What kind of tech was that?
Oh, Kameme tech right there. That was beautiful.
Mega Man's interesting because Mega Man doesn't actually like roll. Like Mega Man doesn't do flips. Mega Man is always like really stiff. And that's going to be KO.
Yep. Solid usage again of that neutral air that we said time and time again. At higher percents, it leads into a lot of beautiful stuff. And here, we're going to have the carry to the corner. And I love seeing him go for the neutral air after that forward air because you could actually confirm into the grab afterwards too.
Oh my gosh. Anytime Javi gets Kameme on the ledge, it feels like Javi or Mega Man cannot get off at all. Javi's doing a fantastic job just keeping him there. Compared to the first game, it felt like they were both fighting on the stage a lot more, but now it's a whole lot of just Mega Man off the stage a lot. And is that death? No.
And right now, ladies and gentlemen, the reason why a lot of people are making noise is because the projector actually went out. But we're going to keep this match going.
Yeah, I was wondering what's going on.
Yeah.
All right, and going for that wild backer right there, possibly trying to get the KO with bad DI. Sometimes if you don't expect to see a move coming, you can just be DIing the wrong way and die earlier.
That's it. There's the neutral air again. Safe pressure, but not quite being able to get the hit. Good evasion again by Javi.
Okay, I like that one pellet coming out as he landed. Ooh!
Yep, right there. I was definitely waiting to see if we're going to see the second kick of the bouncing fish, and Javi was able to connect it.
Uh-oh, pose. All right, looked like he's looking to take out the metal blade, but Javi's not giving him any space or any chance to take it out. And here, no. And here it comes.
Metal blade, moving on the plat.
Yeah, I don't know if he meant to put it on the platform. It was a bad position for him because he wasn't able to pick it up since Javi was putting a lot of pressure. Oh!
I was wondering if he was trying to go for a grab there.
Yeah, I don't believe back throw should be able to KO here unless you're like really close to the ledge. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Good DI again by Javi. Oh! Looked like he was looking for a roll.
Oh my goodness, that's going to be
Wait.
KO!
Did he just say metal blade throw roll into back air?
This game has a lot of hits done.
Metal.
Actually, look, we can see the replay right here. Metal blade throw, back roll into back air. That was nice.
Wow.
All right, Kameme showing that it doesn't matter. You can't adjust to me after only 2 or 3 games.
The fact that he rolled in the middle of the combo still has me like beside myself, dude.
All right, it looks like they're going back to Smashville. They really like the stage choice. Some people like to call it Sheikville because she can sometimes carry you off 0 to death you. But I guess there's something that Kameme likes about the stage where he's like, yeah, keep going back. Even though or Javi basically just wants to keep going back.
That's it. Oh yeah, I feel like the last game that we saw between both of these players, Javi did a really good job of at least trying to make Kameme earn his KOs. It wasn't as easy for Kameme in the last game.
Ooh, nice DI again coming out from Javi. Anytime he gets thrown, he DIs really well, like perfectly away, so he can't get a follow-up. He does it in Sheik Dittos, and he also does it against Mega Man 2. The crowd is the loudest thing right now. I actually can barely hear myself.
Oh, yeah. And oh, good stuff right there. Ejecting with rush. Trying to see if he can sneak in a little up air, but not quite.
Oh, my goodness. Javi's really feeling himself, going for that pivot grab.
And as an update, the projector is now working in the venue.
Okay. Good stuff by Kameme, actually deciding to full hop off the ledge to be able to get that recovery and having the air dodge into the ground. It's usually a very terrible thing to do, but against Javi, the way Javi's edge guarding, he knew that it was a good choice. Javi always keeps going high to try to stop Mega Man from jumping off the ledge, as you see right there.
Yep, and right there you actually just saw Javi punishing the jump option from the edge. Ooh, very sneaky. Every time you see him jump on top with that metal blade drop, I get really scared.
I noticed that Javi very rarely likes to stay in place next to Mega Man whenever Mega Man's holding the metal blade. He knows that he's looking for that footstool. And that was almost a Mr. R special there, going for the attack into a bouncing fish if there's no tech. That's a grab? No.
He waited. He was like, okay. Was it because he was out of range for a grab? I felt like he could have gotten it.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Footstool? No footstool?
Yeah,
he like teched.
Not too sure. He should be able to tech the footstool, so I'm surprised that he was able to get out of there. Maybe he tried to footstool him a little too high. And bouncing fish, not going to KO just yet. 134% Mega Man. And that's one thing about Leaf Shield. You know that Mega Man's likely going to try to jump back onto the stage instead of grabbing the ledge if he has Leaf Shield out, because he knows that if he gets hit just even a tad bit, he could be sent off and edge guarded. without the ability to up B.
Of course. Right there, Javi managing to avoid the threat of a trump. And I like that down tilt. Wasn't able to get the immediate up air chase that he wanted.
All right, and possibly looking for a... Actually, yeah, Mega Man's back throw can KO at this percent. Sheik still has a couple of options to go for, but random bouncing fish might be the best one.
That was actually one of the best things that Javi could have done. You know, when you're playing against players that like to toss out projectiles, if they leave themselves open to a bouncing fish, especially at high percents, why not go for it? Save that option so you can ensure the KO later. Very smart stuff by Javi.
Kameme just trying to get back on the ground, spending a lot of time either on the ledge or on the platform. Yeah, that thing takes forever to come out. It's like almost so obvious. Oh, but it doesn't matter. You can still get hit by it.
He was trying so hard to get that flame sword, dude. No Mellow Blade connections again, but Javi with the blade in hand.
And let's see if he goes for the edge guard.
Ooh, he wanted it.
Yeah, messed up just a little bit, actually down airing onto the stage.
Right now, all this stage belongs to Javi. But we already have an infiltration right here by Kameme. Metal Blade in hand. Sneaky back air, catching Javi in midair as he was trying to land.
It's always interesting to see him do that because he actually has to drop the Metal Blade before he does the back air.
Yeah.
Then he recatches it again. So he's like able to still do the back air while having Metal Blade in hand.
Multitasking, dude. Right now, Kameme playing a little bit from behind percentage-wise, but not so bad.
Everybody in the crowd was like, no! I actually thought he would die at 10%. No. Same Bayonetta.
Oh, good block right there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, indeed. Javi. Uh-oh. Another up air. Behind to the side. Trying to stay alive.
Usually does double up air to try to knock him off the top. However, that time, or just keep him away.
Yeah.
This time he just did one up air just to get the Metal Blade out. And he's looking for that footstool.
And I like how Javi drifts down towards the stage, too. Doesn't really like to burn jump too much. See? He just lands. No air dodges either.
Very rarely does he air dodge. I think that's something that the cousins Leo, Javi, Surge like to do. Well, that's crazy. You could just recatch it again or pick it back up off the ground. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, he's looking.
Lots of rolls.
When you see stuff like that happen, players start getting in their opponent's head.
Uh-oh.
Kameme is so comfortable right now, dancing around. Good job. Trying to get another one. This Mega Man is quite heavy.
Clean read by Javi, and I think he might have used a second jump, so he has to up B early.
Oh, air dodging on stage, you're brave.
That is normally a terrible choice to do, but it worked last time. Might as well do it again.
Yep. Sometimes using the worst option can be all right. Nice.
And that's going to be it. Kameme takes out Javi 3-1. Good stuff right there. He keeps looking to throw that Metal Blade into the backer. He finally gets it to work at the time that he needed it the most. So again, props to Kameme. And I love how the crowd over here, they always cheer on the person that loses.
Yeah, that's actually a beautiful thing. There are a lot of times where in other events, if a person loses, it's like super quiet, or they'll just cheer really loud for the person that wins, and the other guy that loses just, you know, puts their head down, they walk off stage, or they stomp.